Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this beauty? What's this beauty that lies before me? Oh my goodness. Oh, Capcom presents. Look at those Ludroths. Look at them go. Look at them Ludroths going. They're just fucking ripping out a poor Aptonoth. That got split off from the herd as they're being accosted by Jaggy. Look at this guy. Look at this. Fucking to the depths with you. And you just get swarmed. Except the big kahuna. Oh no. The apex of the waters of the deserted island. Oh my god. That's him, that's the boy, that's the red one. That's the one that's bad. We hate Rathalos. Great Jaggy is a better monster. Lagiacrus is a better monster. I can't stand this red-winged devil. He runs away like a bitch. Like a bitch. A hungry bitch with his meal. That music though. Fuck, we love this version of the theme. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get into this, bro. This is a game from my childhood. We're talking maybe one of the most divisive Monster Hunter games. We're talking Monster Hunter Tri, baby. Show me it. Oh, Big 3, Tri, TM, Monster Hunter. It has it all. What more do you need? Now let's get into this. Let's make our man. No, what's that little guy doing down there? Hold it. Get out of here. Exit stage right. Alright, let's see. A boyo or a girly or a boyo. They're kind of a pale motherfucker, not gonna lie. Or well, it ain't gotta just be me. I can make him give him a little tan. Base color. Clothes. You guys hear that fucking sound effect on it? It's like some Goof Troop ass sound effect. We'll do a dark green. I like the kind of the earthy tones. Oh no. Son of a bitch. It's not reading it as if I have a C input at all. Let's see here. Oh. This becomes C. Interesting. Okay, so I have classic controller bindings, but it's not affecting the in-game prompts at all. So I just kind of have to figure out what the buttons mean. Oh, okay. Well, that's great. Let's see. Okay, well, this is scary. Kind of a yellowy, I think. Sure. That'll do. Ooh, features. Oh my god. We can get a little soul patch, I guess. The Rathian cut. Yo? The fucking Oi Josuke ass cut? Sure, we'll take the pomp. Yeah, fucking grease black hair, there we go. Voice, huh? He'll be a tough guy. Sure. Oh, right, the face itself. Ooh. Hmm. Ooh. I think that has to be it. Yeah, that's it, baby. Yeah. Oh, the clothes themselves, huh? Yeah, I like that. That's fine. That's good enough. Oh, let's see. Oh, let's see. Let's do... Such a weird keyboard. Okay, it's alphabetical, but like in rows and split in the middle. Like, okay. I'm kind of thinking B-A-R-K-U-S. I'm thinking Barkus. That's our man. Let's get up in there. Oh. We coming in the boat, baby. Oh, we sail the high seas. It's liberating, I'll tell you. Tell you that much. Dude, the music, the soundscape in its entirety is just melting me right now. I played so much of this as a kid, but not surprisingly, did not get very far. Monster Hunter can kind of be a lot to kind of grasp. I think generally the way it goes is you'll kind of bounce off Monster Hunter like once or twice before it'll really stick. So yeah. So this is Moga. A little fishing villain on a deserted island. Real homie. Oh my god. My bro got the thong on. Yeah, it's a little trade post, basically. Ah, the fishmonger. And the Moga gal. The Forge Master. I love all of the character designs, dude. Ooh. The old farmer would be putting these cats to work. Looks so goofy. Yeah, but oh. Oh, but what even? Oh my gosh. What can cause the entire island to quake? I don't know, but I think we're getting put up to the task of trying to solve it. Pretty simple. Ah, look at that. I love that artwork. Morning, Hunter. You sleep well? If it's any comfort to you, Moga hasn't seen 2 quakes in the same day yet, knock on wood. Let's back up. Welcome, welcome. I'm the chief of this here little community. Nature provides Moga Village with everything we need. The woods and the sea are our castle, and it's a good one. As folk like to say, living here long enough builds sinew and character. But it's not all rainbows and sunshine, no. We've got our share of turbulence, and you can take that literally. You ever heard of the Lagiacris? It's a foul, pernicious sea monster that just decided to move into the neighborhood. With a tyrant like that thrashing about, our hunting fleet'd be lucky to escape alive. Yet along bring back a good haul. I don't know what voice I'm trying to do for it. I've slipped into like 3 different voices already. At least we won't starve to death. You felt those tremors. Who knows what's causing them? What's causing them, why they started? Or the sea is riled up, that I guarantee. Anyway, we're in over our heads. That's where you come in, kid. The way I see it, Moga Village needs a hunter. Yes, the Lagiacris is mighty. Too powerful for any human to tangle with. The way the villagers talk. Strong is one thing, but invincible is something else. The Lagiacris may be big, but it still has to eat and rest. And one day, just like the rest of us, it has to die. If I was 30 years younger, I'd go clean its cook myself. But I'm only mortal too, so I'll leave the joy of taming the sea's deadliest foe to the younger generation. You. Speaking of youngins, did you and my son get to talk? Suppose not. The quake yesterday hit before you had the chance. I don't see Junior around. Well, we couldn't have gotten far. Take a hike around the village, and you'll find him. I almost forgot. Here's our initial payment, Hunter. Well, it's not much. But it's enough to get you started. Oh, yeah. There we go, baby. It tells us to just take a look around, to get to know people. The guild sweetheart. Hi, and welcome to Moga Village. You must be the new hunters everybody's yakking about. Nice to meet ya. I'm your liaison to the Hunters Guild. I'd shake your hand, but you'd probably crush it, you brute. Yeah, I'm just kidding. So, basically, the guild puts food on your plate by hooking you up with jobs we call quests. All you need is a guild liaison like yours truly, and in no time flat, work will pour in from all across the land. Well, in theory. See, I heard you were coming and told them to have quests ready for you, and what did they send? Nothing. Zip. Nada. As you might have noticed on the trip over, Moga Village is pretty far from what you call civilization. Maybe the guild forgot about us. Maybe they fired me. Maybe I need to stop talking. Well, anyway, the quest counter's closed, so go say hello to the village chief and his son for now. Get settled in. We're just gonna talk to everyone, honestly. Oh, hello there. Don't you look all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I never thanked you for helping me pick up after the quake. I was too shook up to shake your hand. Get it? We still got some tidying up to do, but it could get worse. Oh, by the way, you see that house over there with the colorful curtain? That's your new pad. A feline is on hand inside to help you get situated. Make sure you pause to say hello. Pause. Dude. Like, even without voice acting, just like the writing and stuff is just so colorful for everyone. Yeah, so you're the hunter I've been hearing about, eh? Got the look of one, you do. Eh, me? Why, I'm the greatest blacksmith alive. I hammer out all the equipment around these parts. Swords that'll slice you in half with a touch. Bowguns you can hit a grain of rice with. Armor to repel great wyverns. I'll make anything, provided you bring the materials. Gotta be equipped proper before you go venturing into the woods. Future alpha male. You sure dress funny for a hunter. Hey, you looking for the chief's son, right? He's an okay guy. But when he gets mad, you better watch out. He's probably in the middle of the village, over by the stockpile. If not, he must have gone in Moga Woods. It's an awesome place to find resources, and everybody knows that. Yep. Collecting resources in the Moga Woods is the first step to making it big in this village. The chief said so. I love everyone, dude. Gal with the goods. What? A customer? Really? Oh, you must be the hunter that's just come to the village. Okay, well, this doesn't sound weird, but I love hunters. I'm kind of a hunter groupie. That's why I run the market, to meet hunters. Now, I don't sell weapons or armor, but I do offer lots of tools that hunters can't live without. I got item gathering essentials like pickaxes and bug nets, fish bait, plants for combining, all the staples. You'll need to be stocked and loaded if you want to last long in Moga Woods. They're crawling with monsters. The earthquakes put a real damper on trade, but I'm making new contacts and hoping to get in a wider inventory. You simply must visit every day to check my stock. Don't make me hunt you down. I'm kidding. Yeah, just kidding. Moving on. Even if you're only here to look around, take your sweet time. And like she said, she's got all your essentials. And the further we progress throughout the story, the further the shop will open up and get new items for us. You can buy your basics, little herbs, antidotes, whetstones, all your gathering equipment, harpoons, pickaxes, nets, stuff for hunting itself, fucking the barrel bombs, trap tools, hunting horns, and a little binoculars. We're gonna get binoculars, because why not? It's a one-time buy, it's all you need. Maybe some pickaxes too. Couldn't hurt. Yeah, let's get some essentials. Just look out at just look out onto those waves, man. Just makes it seem like the sea never ends. The fishmongers. Oh, I know. You're that hunter folks are going on about. Well, I run the fishery here, and don't you forget it. You're lucky we didn't meet before. That last quake put me in a foul mood. I was up half last night cleaning up the mess. Not only that, but my boys in the hunting fleet were due home ages ago. Never take this long fishing. I'm sick with worry. If I didn't know they were made of steel and fire, I'd paddle out to sea myself to rescue them. Anyway, you come back later, hon. Once the fishery's back in business, all right? Cool. And yeah, you can still see that the village is in quite a bit of disarray. All sorts of stuff is all thrown about. It goes to the farm. We'll wait on that a little bit. Let's finish up yapping over here. You can sure see the render distance is quite small. The Wii was not a very powerful console in the slightest. The outfitter. Rawr! Rawr! It's a giant wyvern! Save us, outfitter! Whoosh! My great sword's charge slices through its scales. The wyvern stumbles. The villagers go wild. I nail the beast with a bowgun full of pierce ammo. Then I make a crazy fierce lance charge. And the wyverns hide it. It bolts as the crowd hoists me up onto their shoulder. Oh. Been there long, huh? You caught me dreaming up some virtual combat scenarios to determine the best weapon. I mean, look, I work at a weapons shop. How am I supposed to help hunters if I don't know what's the best weapon? What the best weapon is? Virtual testing is serious business. Seriously. Look, would you rather I stick with the usual pitch? No weapon is perfect. Each has its strengths and weaknesses. Oh, please. That was my Papap's way of pushing product. But this ain't your grandpa's weapon shop. I just know there's a weapon that's a cut above the rest. Now I'm gonna figure out what it is. Now, if you'll kindly scram so I can get back to my virtual combat scenarios. Where was I? The shoulders thing. What? You're a customer? Alright, work. She's great. And we can buy some starting gear from her. So... yeah, leather has less raw defense, but some more favorable elemental. And then... chainmail has better raw defense by like 1 point, but you know, less flexible elemental defenses. Let's get some stuff. We can get like 3 things, so we'll get some pants, we'll get some shirt, and we'll get some gloves. Oh yeah, there we go. We look a little more official. That kid is kind of progress. So how about we do that just yet? Oh, welcome to the farm. It's looking rather, bare at the moment. Ooh. What is this? What a mysterious statue. Certainly is. Interesting. Yeah, well. If it isn't the hunter everybody's fussing over, well, whoop-de-doo. You see this here farm, Hunter? It feeds all of Moga Village. Now, notice anything missing? Yeah, that's right, farmhands. This place is normally grown with farming felines. All yeah this and meow that. That earthquake spooked them so bad they hightailed it out of here lickety-split. Fraidy cats left me high and dry. That's why the fields look like a pigsty. Yeah, no offense, sir, thanks a lot. I'm stuck working all by my lonesome. This here's what's left of the old harvest. See that blue sheen? It means this is one heck of a healthy mushroom. Can't eat it on its own. My advice would be to combine it with something. Go on, take it and make something good. Thank you. The blue mushroom. Piggy. So oinks a lot. Grunt. Yes. Oh, the names. Oh, do we not have the name that he gave him? I guess we'll choose our own. Homer Simpson? These are kind of great. Loin sloppy. Moo. Loki. Oh my god. Killer. Boogie. T-Bone. Oh my god. Pink buns. Oh, Sir Hogworth. I think that's what we're doing with Miller. Kazuya Miller?
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Oh, how you doing there, bud? Ooh, snuggle. Oh, I'll play with the boogie. So you just kind of petting him, and then you wait for a little... Wait for a little exclamation point, then you hit the button again. He's all happy. He's all happy. Link. What can we do with you? What can we do with you? We're picking him up. He's mine. Do we do anything in here? I'll set you down. Can you scrounge up something for me, Poogie? Can you find anything? What's that nose? What's that nose getting you? Alright. I understand it's exhausting work, so I'll give you some time. I'll come back. This game is ridiculous. Oh my goodness, what? What? I don't remember that in the status. Piggy and his crown. And change his costume? Pretty in pink. Oh my goodness. With the ascot? Okay. We'll do that. Alright, will he follow me into my... Yes. I love you. I've just met you, but if anything happens to you, but if anything were to happen to you, I would kill everyone in this village and then myself. Oh my gosh. And tell you what, not a bad pad. Look at that view. Some of the models may look a little goofy. You know, it's a little older, but I mean, like the image that it's trying to get across. I think it does it rather well. It gets it across. I would love that view, dude. I would hate for it to rain, though. If I can decide to just rain in, coming in, like, towards, you know, like the door and shit, like, everything's wet, everything's bad. Imagine just, like, dropping something through the boards, though. That's gotta be rough. They must learn to have a tight grip real fucking quick. So we can change some stuff here. So we start with two different things. So we have the hunter's knife, which is okay. It's the sword and shield. It gets better as the games progress. As you go back, it starts to get a little less and less desirable. A one-handed, easy-to-wield sword. Not too powerful. Combo attacks are its forte. Which, I suppose. Then we have the great sword. which is quite nice, very good. A weapon that even novice hunters can use. Charge up for a more powerful slash. Equipment sets, bowgun sets. Quickly change between bowgun assemblies. Very interesting. Right, this game had a very interesting mechanic in regards to the bowguns. It's that they are modular, which is very cool. We might have to do some we might have to do some gunner gameplay to really show that off. Sorry for all the flashing. There's a lot of kind of doing some behind the scenes stuff. It's me messing with Dolphin. Let's see, the chamber line. Meow, 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 meow. Welcome back, boss. I am the steward of this chamber, so as long as you are Moga Village's guest, I shall protect your things. Word of advice, hunters who do not save their progress risk losing fortune and glory from their exploits. Meouch. Do make it a point to rest in bed and save your game on a routine basis. Spoils brought back from hunts, excess armor, and the like may be placed in the item box in the corner for safekeeping. The item box serves another purpose. It allows you to change your equipment, yeah? Meow. Moving on. I've taken the liberty of placing a prism shroom lamp in your item box. Please consider it a housewarming gift. I'm always on to assist to assist with the arrangement of your furnishings as well. Now on, consider me at your service, yeah? Meow, 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 meow. Very good. Furnishings, so we can place a lamp. We'll place it down by your bed. Look at that. That's great. Port data acquired during arena play to the current game data. Oh, I think yeah, because arena is a different game mode, I think. It's not something you access from here. Which is... Oh, what? This is actually Lamau, it muffles the music when you get out in here. Well, I guess we'll follow his advice real quick. Always save, always save. It's a bad time whenever you neglect to save. Take a little cat nap, and by cat nap I mean like 5 seconds, 2 seconds even. Alright, let's finally get on with this. Looks like you have something to say. The carefree lad. Excuse me, honor person? If you want to get to the Moga Woods, just cross this bridge. You can get back the same way, so try not to forget where the entrance is. We're supposed to ask permission before we go into the woods. Oh, but I'm not telling you what to do. There's an armory right there if you need equipment. I don't think you should go in there dressed like me. Go out there dressed like me. Oh yeah, I have the stone I picked up when I heard a hunter was coming. You want it? Here. We use these sharpened blades. Phew. You're a lot nicer than I thought. My big brother said you snap me like a twig. But you're alright. Hell yeah. A whetstone. So whenever we beat up on monsters, that'll allow us to sharpen our weapon back to better sharpness. Although I think we're looking at yellow sharpness for a lot of this though. Hey there, kid. Can you hear me? You know, you really ought to meet my son, Junior. He should be at the camp. My ancestors have a saying, wherever you go, there you are. You see the map on the right side of the screen there? The red triangle shows where you are, and the white icon that looks like a little hut, that's the base camp. Use the map to find your way to the base camp. Alright. And then just some directions. Oh, this is use item. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, using the binoculars puts me into crouching. Crouching. It pulls you up so close. Ooh. Oh, some nice vista shots. Dude, Deserted Island, such a classic map, dude. Before I forget, there's something I have to tell you about dashing. That yellow bar on the top of the screen is your stamina gauge. Running fast, dashing that is, will use up stamina. Run out and it'll be slow going until it recharges. That's why you always need to pay attention to your stamina gauge when you dash. Pace yourself, kid. Oh shit, let's read again. Yeah, okay. What you say? You can also use the camera controls to gawk at your surroundings while you're walking around. There we are. Yes, okay. And this is very old game. We are using the classic controller controls, which is interesting because it makes it play like some of the portable games, or I guess rather just plays like a lot of the first games. So yeah, the funny thing, right stick, that's our attack. That's how we work. The controls are interesting. The camera will try to kind of follow the way you're rolling. So yeah, I guess forward is a basic slash in your paddle. You can work that into a lot of stuff. Left on the stick is you sweepy. Right on the stick is your upswing. So that must mean that down is our charges. Okay. We might only have... one charge slash. No, okay, no, there it is. Okay, there's strong charge, which was introduced in this generation. And we don't have, like, the strong wide slash that wasn't introduced until Gen 4. Look at this fucking hauling this hunkin' slab of metal around. Oh, just finding the buttons. That is gather. Yeah. Gathering was very slow in old gen. You can't even hold down the button to keep on the ground and just keep going. I guess that was also 4th gen. No, it's one at a time. So most of the gathering stuff I will probably just have to do off-screen. We farmed a little off-screen. So that's like some herb patches. I think over here is a little weird whetstone gathering point. Yes, very good. And we need all of these. And we use the D-pad as our camera controls, which can be a little rough, I suppose, but thankfully you can always recenter by pressing left bumper. Kind of always have it kind of more decanted view. Let's take the scenic route. Let's go to Area 3. Let's get well acquainted. Kind of take y'all on a little bit of a tour, although it's a bit of a... It's kind of going on a reminder for me as well. This beginning segment is an excellent opportunity to just go around and start grabbing stuff. So I'll probably be cutting around a little bit. These old games are perfect for, definitely good for having something off on your off monitor or like on your phone while you're kind of just playing them. Which, if you have me on your off monitor right now, hello. I hope you're enjoying whatever you're doing. Either work, playing a game, drawing, just whatever. Typing up stuff. Hope I can be of some entertainment. I've been trying to get used to doing solo content a bit more, and I've been trying to do some more, I've been trying to record some, like From Software stuff. Like, I tried to do some Sekiro, and some, like, I recorded, like, a bit of an Elden Ring randomizer, but I just don't really know how much I kind of vibing with it. Not that I don't like those games, I kind of just be playing them with my friends a lot. And if I am playing it on But it's by myself, I kind of more so just have it playing. Or sorry, like I said, I need to practice solo content. For my mind cannot keep track of anything, and I keep losing my thoughts. My train of thoughts keeps derailing. No, but I don't know. It's just been hard for me to kind of keep my energy up just while I'm playing them. It's kind of just a lot of going around grabbing shit. In terms of the randomizer, it's probably better for streaming if I have like an active audience to kind of like bounce off of. I imagine it's better for that, or if I'm just playing with friends. But let's see. Say, the monster you're looking at right now is the Ep1, a kind of herbivore, you know, a plant muncher. I'd bet Junior would appreciate some raw meat. Why not take some from the Ep1? If you can. Go on, face the Ep1 and attack before it skedaddles. That leaf eater can't hurt you. Much. Which reminds me, the green bar at the top of your screen is your health gauge. If you hit 0, you hit the ground. Aw. A little overzealous. Be sure to peek at your health gauge now and again while hunting. Alright, go show that vegan brute who's boss. The Ep1. It'd be classic. Keeps giving me the Wii controls, the regular Wiimote controls, but I care not for any of that. Alright. Boing, boing, boing. Oh no, you don't come back here. Not that bad, kid. You remind me of myself when I was your age. Of course, my stamina gauge was much longer. Now you can use your carving skill to hack the items from monsters you killed. You can carve more items from some monsters than from others. My ancestors used every part of the monster. You should be able to carve raw meat from the Ep1, among other items. Once you gotten some raw meat, take it to the son of mine. That son of mine. Junior just loves fresh Ep1 steaks. Alright. Gathering and mining. Yeah. Big swings, big swings. There we are. Now we start a gathering. Start carving with our giant cartoonish kukri. Kokiri? I don't know. I think if I had more in the... If I had full leather armor, I think I'd have a, like, speed gathering and stuff. For the old gen monster hunters, instead of having the kind of like tiered, like skill system like that they have in like World and Onward, where you don't you just need one piece of armor to have the skill on it, and you're at least getting something out of it. This instead, I guess I could see if I can't. Oh, whoopsie. Let's see. Here we are. Oh. No, I'm looking for equipment. Here we are. Yes, here we go. Yeah, they got points and all sorts of stuff. Lots of good early game stuff to help us out. The other stuff you're going to be getting, gathering, speed gathering, and whim, which I forget what whim is. That's why the internet is very nice and it exists. Because you can just look up skills. I think there is a pretty decent market of just like information books, basically, just for the games, basically guides to help you out. I know that kind of stuff I think was bigger in Japan than it was here. Like you could get some guides and shit, but I don't know, from what I understand, or I could be, this is just off of my head. I could be very wrong about that, but I think there was a lot more of a market for that off in the east. It's very interesting that we got Try as that we actually got it over here in the west, because this was still kind of off in the age when half of the games were Japan exclusive, and they were just kind of dabbling at throwing some stuff over here at us. Like the Wii was successful, so I guess why not put this on the Wii? It makes sense, I guess. But Yes, sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. There's points for like the armors. So like +2, +3, +2, and you would have to have a certain amount of points to actually get the skill active. And there would still be some of the skills still have tiers. They could be small, medium, and large boosts for like attack and like defense and stuff like that. But it's just it's a different way of doing it. I don't think it's I don't know if it's like better or worse, because like the decoration system still exists to kind of help, you know, boost you towards whatever kind of way you're going for. I just recognize how much we're gonna have to clog rip the fuck out of this. Yeah, because you see that little register thing down there? There's a monster list and all that. Nothing will enter our monster list unless we physically... Sorry, still getting used to the controls. Unless we physically put, like, hover our cursor over it and put it into our monster list. And then we get some information, which is a way to do it. It incorporated the Wii pointer, I suppose. The Wiimote pointer, but yeah, it's a little weird when you're not using the Wiimote. Oh, there he is. Look at that. A strapping young lad. This camp got annihilated. Oh my god. Nice work. Seems you reached the camp in one piece. The One Piece! This is just a shadow of its former self because of all the earthquake damage. Well, if it ain't my son right in front of you. Well, don't be shy. Go up to Junior and say hi. I don't know how the chief is still talking with us. Maybe he is... Maybe we're supposed to understand it as he is here with us in person. Maybe he's a psychic. I don't know. Let's talk to his son. Chief's son. Oh, hey, Hunter. Glad you dropped by. The old man sent you out for a tour of the Moga Woods? Sorry we didn't get to chat more yesterday. As fun a conversation piece as natural disasters are. Yeah. Eagle noise, what the? So you're probably up to speed on who's who by now. Well, I'm Junior. I'm the chief's son. What am I doing here, you might ask? Standing among the rubble? Good question. Well, see, this is your base camp. Is. Okay, I'm still figuring that part out. You need some kind of base of operations for hunting, and well, this was where we left the tent and bouquet. I don't know. Can't say the earthquake was kind to the place. We need to fix it up before we can hunt from here. Well, head back to the village and get the ball rolling, but say, you got anything I could munch on? I'm so hungry I could eat an Optonoth. Got any raw meat? Cause I can BBQ like a champ. Plus my, me plus BBQ equals BFF. Well I should. So hungry. Wait. You have meat? Raw meat? Can I have it, please, please? Thank you. Something about animal flesh just gets my tumbly all rumbly. Done to BBQ and chow down. You're alright, Hunter. We'll talk more about base camp back at the village after I'm done grilling. I'll think of some way to thank you. Scout's honor. See you there. There we go. Handle the raw meat, and now we just gotta head back. Simple as. Well, hey there, kid. Looks like you managed to deliver that meat to Junior. Good to see you can handle simple tasks. I think it's high time you head back to the village. Look at Area 1 on the map. See the icon showing the village gate? Use the bridge past the gate to return to the village. Simple. Very good, very good. Let me just look around real quick. Oh, big tree. This is stuff you don't really get to see unless you kind of take some time to stop and smell the roses. Oh, we can get some better angles now. Look at that sun. All the goals. All the non-moving goals. Very good. But yes, we only got to kind of see a small little sample platter of what the deserted of what the Moga Woods really have to offer us. Okay. I guess that'll work. Yes, now we have the Yatanath on the monster list. It tells you how many you've slain, the threat level, what monster type it is, and it gives you a little description of them. Relatively docile herbivores with characteristic crest plates. They form herds and raise young communally, and have been used as pack animals for generations. Their meat is tasty and nutritious. Very cautious around large monsters. Yeah, they will book it as soon as they can. Memo pad. Okay, I think that's like for like requests and stuff. And here's a combo list. Or my stomach. Oh, my stomach. So we can no longer sprint. Can I eat raw meat? No, we can set it down for other large monsters to eat. Oh, it's a grumbly. Oh. I need something in me. And it's great because now if we try to run, we're just all tuckered out. Ooh. And if we run out of stamina bar, we can keep holding down the button to keep moving like this, but as soon as we stop, then yeah, we're exhausted. We gotta catch our breath. Hunting is exhausting. Early game monster hunters definitely are an adventure, for sure. Again, sorry about the flickering. It just be doing that when I have to tab out. I'm playing this on Dolphin emulator. You made it! Press the A button here to return to the village. On the classic controller, press the also the A button. Once you get back to Moga Village, speak with my son. Also, I'd like to give you something to thank you for your help. Come by and see me once you talk to Junior. Sure thing, boss. Oh, you love it. Oh, you love it. I don't know why I just be starting to yawn so much whenever I'm talking to myself. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm not, like, actually kind of like... Maybe it's because I'm not, like, fully, like, mentally engaging myself in whatever I'm saying. Maybe it's just that... I don't know. Just talking by myself just makes me yawn so much. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm yapping too much. That's something I've yet to consider. Yes, I'm playing this on Dolphin emulator. Mostly because there's something pretty cool about it. There is actually a fan-made and fan-run server that you're able to actually do all of the hub stuff on still, and it's very cool. Like they have their own Discord and everything. It's not hard to find. You just go on the Discord and it pretty much tells you all the information you need and gives you the resources you need to download to actually play on this, I guess, the server version of the game. And it's pretty wicked. That's amazing that even after so long, after a game's multiplayer just gets, shut down because it's not profitable, we can't keep running this server forever. I mean, you just can't, I guess. It's cool that other people are able to step up, pick up the pieces and just keep it going strong. Just people love these games who want to keep playing them, who want to keep seeing them, at their peak. It's amazing. It's great. I love it. But let's see. Well, hey, old hunter. Thanks for the meat. I get woozy if I don't eat every couple of hours. You and me are gonna get along. So, I just finished figuring out all the materials we need to fix up the base camp. We need to dig new latrines, rebuild the tent, cover the old latrines, delouse the bed. We need serious resources. Know what those are? You can increase our resources by hunting monsters in the Moga Woods or finding the right items. We villagers can't go very far into the woods. Those monsters out there tend to love us. For dinner. Yeah. But a hunter like you could hike anywhere in these woods. No sweat, and you'd come back loaded with resources. Don't worry, we fixed up the roads that got mixed up in the quake. You'll gather some resources in the woods, will you? Oh, almost forgot. I have something here for you. Take this barbecue spit. Made it myself. Use it to roast the raw meat you carve. Nothing beats outdoor cooking. The thing's a cinch to use. I'll give you some grilling tips next time you're in the woods. Oh, and you go give a report to my pops, would you? He loves getting reports. Alright, if you have resources, I'll take them. Villager requests. The guild won't let you have a stab at quests unless you fix the camp up. Hit the woods and gather resources. So, yes, we need a quantity of 30 points, and we only have 20. So we need to go out and get some work done. Hours late, don't push yourself. Thank you. I guess the hour is kind of late, but I think that's what the old bed's for. Because sure, we can save. Then we can also just sleep till tomorrow morning. Which is neat. There's, basically, there's a day-night cycle, basically, kind of. I mean, it's kind of as simple as you go out to Moga Woods and come back and it's night now, and then you go back out and then back in, and I think it's day. I think. But still, that's interesting. And there's like, kind of, I guess we'll see later, there's kind of like, weather reports, basically, like upsurges and like resources are like more of a particular monster out in the woods. It's pretty neat. It certainly gives some importance to the area that's literally outside that we're connected to. Oh, it's kind of neat. Look at the formations in the background. Those are ruins. I guess some of the village is built off of them. I mean, it makes sense. Just use what's already there and make it work. That's cool, though. I never really consciously noticed that. Monster Hunter always has sort of a theme of just, like, seeing, like, fallen civilizations and kind of the surges of people that come to kind of, make their own life there, their own way of life. Like, it's great. Like, Monster Hunter just is such a vibe, dude. Sorry. I get used to, like, I'm talking to one person. I think I have it in my head as if I'm kind of, like, talking to just, like future me, basically. But no, it's hopefully a lot of people. Hopefully people I can share, the stuff I love with. And who will either reciprocate it, find something that they also enjoy, or, or able to figure out that it's not for them, Nothing's for everyone. And if something if something is made for everyone, then it's probably gonna be just kind of flatly a lesser thing. It'll probably just have like less identity. I don't know. I'm yapping. Let's talk to the boss. Yep, I heard. And Quake left the base camp in shambles. But why the long face, Hunter? Let me guess. The camp's a lost cause. Is that what you're thinking? There are no lost causes, only lost confidence. So the camp needs a little work. Okay, a lot of work. Well, never you worry. I've unlost causes a lot more dire than this one. You think this village built itself? All it takes is a little teamwork. If you and the villagers put your heads together, you can accomplish anything. I'll tell you what, you round up the resources, the materials we need, and we'll handle all the labor. That's better than teamwork. It's the least we can do. Heck, just take this too. It's not much, but we just want to let you know how much you're appreciated. Remember, kid, your final goal is to take out the Legiacris. We'll be there to help every step of the way. Thank you, Chief. Always appreciated. Got with the goods. Oh, my bad. Oh, yes. Let me tell you before it slips my mind. The Chief's son dropped off a few of the barbecue spits he made. He's quite the grill master. My voice, it keeps cracking. I've taken the liberty of adding them to my inventory. You can cook your raw meat into something edible with one of these. Unless you prefer tartare? Unless you prefer tartare. Oh my god, is that a reference to... Dude, is that a reference to the one, like... Inch? Kind of, I don't know. Like a European man. I forget, like, he would just, like, eat anything. Like, had, like, a big mouth, and he would just, like, devour anything. Like, I think he would devour livestock alive. I think, if I remember right, he ate a newborn alive. I don't know. I watched a salmonella video one time, but that's a wild reference. No kid's gonna understand that. I'll be sure to let you know whenever I get any new inventory. It's best if you visit every day. Don't make me hunt you down, Hunter. So, barbecue spit. Cool. So if for whatever reason we lose ours, you can just get another one. No, that thing stays on us though. We need that. But alright. Cool. Hey, it's me, the chief's son. No, not Junior. No one calls me that. Anyway, check your map. It's expanded. Which reminds me, I know you're still fresh off the boat, Hunter, but I got a favor to ask. I'd like you to gather resources to help us restore the camp to its glory days. Oh shit. As luck would have it, Area 6 on the map has a nest of carnivores, ripe for hunting. You should gather some herbs to restore your health in case you get banged up, and go and hunt some carnivores. Herbs grow wild like weeds, even around here. Go pick some. You expect me to do everything for you? Sheesh. Alright. Yes, he's certainly correct. But hold up. Firstly... You ever find those herbs, Hunter? I got a little advice for you. Did you notice that maximum length of your stamina gauge shrinks over time? Don't worry, it happens to all of us. There's no better cure for stamina shrinkage than a mouth-watering, well-done steak. Why'd you think I'd give you that barbecue spit? That thing's not for tossing salads, you know. I wish you'd toss my salad. After you get some raw meat, select the barbecue spit from the item menu in the lower right corner of the screen. Press the A button once your meat's golden brown. Time it right. Cook your steak rare or well done, and it'll increase your maximum stamina when you gobble it down. And I think if you overcook it... Thank you, Deserted Island. It just be doing that. If you overcook it, then you get burnt steak, and I think if you eat that, then the gauge actually goes down. Which is very funny. Yeah, like little goggles we got flipped up right now. Okay. Ooh, let's get her going. Let's get her going.
So tasty.
You love to see it. Hey, good cooking. It's really pretty easy. It's really pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Take a big bite out of that steak and your maximum stamina will jump up faster than you can save flame broiled Jackie. Go on, eat. Select the well done steak from the item window, then use it. Just chew with your mouth closed, please. Okay. Very good, very good. Oh, look at that. Look at that, baby. Ooh, the well done steak. Massive. Gobble it down. We're an animal. Gauge goes all the way to the fucking right side of the screen. I love the bars in the old games because they're just the whole top of the screen. So it looks like you found some herbs. You can gather items like herbs multiple times, you know. Aside from herbs, you can find all sorts of other goodies in the Moga Woods. Be sure to gather while you hunt. Peek in the item pouch from the game menu to get an idea of what items you found are good for. Alright, once you're ready, it's time to hunt some carnivores. Remember, Area 6 on the map is crawling with meat eaters. And that's really where we're going to get points from, or the carnivores. Or just, like, you know, the predators. Oh, look at these. Look at the Kelby. Oh, come on, you fuckers. Let's see. Bada bam. There we go. On this note, on the Kelby. Another herbivore. Small herbivores known for their gentle demeanor. Kelby horns are effective against various diseases, but recent research has shown the animal must be kept alive to harvest quality material. Thus, they must be stunned first. Yes. Which is quite easy with the hammer. It's a bit more, of a task with this thing. But don't worry, we certainly have a blunt attack. We have the paddle, sure, but I think our main attack will probably kill them is the issue. Aha! See, there we go. We do a little stun, And I'll teabag him a little bit. Nice attack. Maybe you're not such a fresh off the boat hunter after all. You can check the resources you've collected from killing monsters once you get back to Moga Village. After I finish blabbering, look at the lower left corner of the screen. Once you have 30 resource points, we'll be good to go. Happy hunting. Blue Kelby horn obtained. Very nice. Whoops. I am just gonna keep pressing the wrong stuff. Blue Kelby horn. Especially rare Kelby horn, popular among traders. Interesting. I think blue Kelby horns are something we're gonna want to hold on to. I kind of vividly remember some weapon upgrades needing them for some reason. Ramparts? Walls? Homes? Yeah, windows. I don't know. That's like made into the walls. It's so cool. I love just staring at these old maps, man. They got so much going on. Even if they are, you know, like texture-wise and maybe kind of like terrain-wise fairly simple. Like, if you take it like a second to just like glimpse like outside of it, then like there's so much character to it. So cinematic. Yes, to Area 6. Yo! Jaggy. Look at these little guys. They're great. Very kobold coated. No little bastards. Look here. Those little carnivores are called Jaggy. Killing these critters is a great way to collect resources. If your health gets low, don't mess around. Use an herb to heal pronto. Focus too much on attacking and you might never come back. Remember, you have evasive moves too. We need 30 resource points to get the camp back in order. We're counting on you, Hunter. Sure thing. But of course, you know, first things first. Hunter's notes. There we go. And we'll check that out after we make our way through this. Moink. Oh. Okay, well we knocked them into the rock. Very good. Behind me? Ah. Oh, you're in just the sweet spot, aren't you? There we go. Yeah, bastard. Oh, those corpses disappear quick. Okay, well. Let's get some off him at least. The good thing is, they kinda come in droves. Yeah, this is just kinda how it goes. Look at the blood effect that kind of just explodes off of them whenever we smack them. That blood effect, since there are no damage numbers to indicate kinda like where the weak parts of the monster are, you're kinda looking for where you're getting the biggest splash out of them, which, I mean, makes sense. You're gonna be visually seeing the most damage being done to the weakest part. It's very neat, very good. This is some bone gathering, yes. Let's get some bones. 1, 2... Oh, the great sword's just kind of my bread and butter. She's a slow bitch for sure, but that's kind of just what I'm about, though. We got them hit and run tactics. And we'll get... Jeez, my voice. We'll get this guy, and that'll be good enough for now. There we go. I'll tell you, this map, it certainly does a good job of actually feeling connected. Because I guess it's a relatively small kind of island space. Yeah, because that's literally just like right over these rocks. It's just Area 2, basically. Ooh. I believe these boys were also introduced in here. Let's get them. Whoa, they tried to paralyze me. They sure are annoying to hit. The Banabra. Annoying to hit, and they sure do explode. So getting carbs off of them is tricky. But at least we're getting resource points from them. Oh, look at these. Look at these little boys. Look at these little Altaroth, I think they are. Yes. Yeah, we can block too. Do something. Do something. Yeah. Our sharpness went down. Well, well, well. Seems your weapon's lost some of its sharpness. You have to do something about that. Do you have a whetstone? They're great for restoring your weapon's sharpness. Putting it back in fighting shape. He's certainly correct. I believe their little projectile attack can actually inflict defense down. Yeah, our sweep, very weak. It takes a lot to even kill some bugs. That's good to know. We definitely specialize in... There we are. Look at that one shot, baby. I suppose we'll give it a sharpen. There we go. Beautiful. Get some more honey and we'll head back home. I'm just gonna... You know, if you come across some honey, come across some herbs or blue mushrooms, I mean, you might as well just stop and gather them. I mean, especially if you're just out in the forest. There's no timer, nothing to worry about, just kind of letting you do your thing. Nighttime scene. Gonna ask about my trade, have you? Sure. Give the rundown, but just this once. Clean the wax out your ears. Marcus. Work here at the smithy falls into two categories. You got your foraging and you got your upgrading. Foraging is just what it sounds like, making new equipment where there weren't none before. If you want to make us a metal weapon, you'll need ore. And if you want to make some bone armor, you need some bone. Oh, I think he's pretty much giving us the rundown. Yes. As far as upgrade goes, well, we can go into that some other time. That's a whole another story. Really? Oh, the hunter set. Oh, the classic looking. The classic looking. Hell yeah. Whoa, I forgot the bone stuff in the old gen looks crazy different. Ooh, Jackie stuff. Ah, yes, and the gunner armor. It is very much its own thing. Piscine mask. Oh, what even? 10 in oxygen, oh wow. Pretty interesting. Hello. Select villager request. You can put the resources towards whatever the village needs. Got all that? Yeah, sure. Let's get up in there. Request, the one that we had. Thanks, Honor. Never would have figured you'd gather the resources we need to repair the camp so quickly. I guess the old man was right. The honors really are something. We'll take it from here. Need the fixing to us. Our lives in the village are tied to resources. I'll calculate the resources for everything you hunt in the woods. Once in a while, I'll come across valuable commodities while I'm tallying up your spoils. Trust me, if we do find a commodity or two, I'll be sure to hand them over to you. Keep showing them carnivores who's boss, and you can expect lots of resources and commodities in your future. Remember, you have to report your kills after you've hunted in the woods. I'm the one that keeps track of this stuff. Now, one last thing. Our Wyverian artisan was hunting for you. I hear he wants to talk to you about weapon upgrades. Go and see him at his anvil, you hear? Old craftsmen like him deserve your respect. Alright. Thanks, Hunter. Very cool. Yes, yes, yes. But let's see. The hunt report. Yes, report all of this. Get rid of the resources. Ooh, the tomato to send to item box. Some of these have decent value. Yeah, some of the stuff you get through commodities are useful for the farm, like funky pheromones. It's fertilizer, so some stuff grows better. Fish finder, that helps kind of your eventually we're able to set out boats and they can go to different areas and kind of collect different items for us. And then some of them are kind of just like trade-in items, and some of them are for more so like we'll get there'll be a different trader that comes in from out and about. He's got a cool longsword and everything. He's wicked. We can kind of trade different commodities to him in trade for different items that we're just not gonna have access to in Moga. So it's very useful. All these are good. Then we'll just send them all to box. About time we get some sleep. Well, I think it's about time we save at the very least. Who are you? Who's this kid in my house? What are you doing, kid? Oh, it's you. Do you think there's anything living up there on the moon? Don't hunters have giant airships that they use to fly to faraway places? Well, why not the moon? I can't believe I'm the first person to think of this. Okay, bye. See that cool fire burning just outside of the village? Make sure you check it. You'll find something really awesome, I swear. But I'll tell the chief about this, okay? You gotta promise. If the grown-ups find out I was playing with fire, I'll get in heaps of trouble. Bye-bye. Yeah, okay, so he actually tells you about the torch. Very cool, very cool. Yes, and always make a habit of emptying your inventory. Or I think we basically we have our 3 pages, and I think a like field pouch that we get, which is just like another page. So you get a little bit more room when you're out in the field, but not that much. Trust me, this inventory fills up very quick. There's many, many different individual items that will clog this. Hey, it's you. Fine timing, kid. I got a wee favor to ask you. If you reckon you're going to hunt in this here village, you'll need my help. I ain't just me tooting my horn. So I've been thinking, let's give that weapon of yours a little upgrade. So you see what this is all about. Wipe that smile off your face. I ain't swinging my hammer till you fetch me some basic material first. Iron ore. Sourcing your own equipment material, that's the hunter way. Prove to me you got what it takes. Good enough eye to locate a nice ore deposit and skill to mine it. Here, I'll give you my very own iron pickaxe. You give it a good swing for me when you find your ore deposit, you hear? Right then. So... he gave us an iron pickaxe. I think we're broke, however, so I don't think we're going to be able to buy anymore. No. Okay. What we got is what we got. Oh, he has a mega pickaxe. Can't wait for this to break immediately. So yeah, so you got old pickaxe. So yeah, generally for the gathering stuff, you have old, iron, and mega, which is just increased chances of it not breaking whenever you mine or gather with it. Like the bug nets, the pickaxes, the harpoons. Although I don't think the harpoons really have like a better version of them, but maybe I just hadn't gotten far enough. So after iron ore rat, glad I don't have to worry about that chore anymore. It's good to be the chief. Cave in Area 4 is a fine place to look for ore. You won't see much unless you have feline eyes, though. It's dark. See that fire burning right next to you just before the gate? Check the ground around that brazier. You'll be able to pick up a torch there. Torch is essential gear if you're going into a cave. As my wise ancestors said, never leave home without it. Yep, you got it right. Yep. Got your boss. Alright. Sometimes the audio gets real fucking crispy. I don't know exactly how well that'd get picked up, but look at these little ones. Boink. And a boink. Okay, hold on. Let's review our monster list a little bit. We'll see what we got. The Banabra. It's short-handed a little bit, but I believe it's supposed to be Neopteron? I think Neopteron? Neopteron, maybe. The Banabra. Flying insects inhabit most environments. They attack invaders with a paralyzing poison and lay eggs and carrion together with a body fluid that hastens decomposition. Attracted to light, they will gather around any fire, like your torch. The Alteroth. Insects that widely inhabit many areas, noted for absorbing fruit, mushrooms, and honey. I apologize. And carrying them back to the nest. Materials can thus be collected from their swollen abdomens, whose color is related to what is being carried. The Feline. Bipedal creatures resembling cats, known for their light hair. Though usually docile, they will attack viciously if provoked. Naturally curious, some try to enter human society. Fond of Ferrovine, they will follow its scent anywhere. Then they are Linians. And then the Jaggy. They are bird wyverns. Highly social, carnivorous bird wyverns that live in large packs. Young Jaggy males hunt in groups, attacking much larger animals. Current research suggests they operate under orders from an alpha male. Aggressive, but wary of fire. A fire will attract the likes of the Banabra, and it will repel the likes of the Jaggy. Oh, what I tell you, kid? Pitch black. Use a torch to shed a little light in the situation to get busy seeking out some iron ore. Some monsters aren't too fond of the torch's flame. Wave it around and use their figure to your advantage. I.e. the Banabra. If you get lost, find your way out of the cave by heading in any direction you can see a dim patch of light. Sure. Hear all that meowing over here? Oh my goodness. Look at these fellers. Hope they don't mind if we take their bugs. We can get all sorts of useful stuff here, like thunderbugs, useful for, let's see, shock traps, always very good. We're gonna go for those Malinxes, kinda do some shenanigans. Speaking of, I should snag them in our little codex thing. Very good. Let's see. The Malinx. Bipedal creatures resembling cats, known for their dark hair, more curious than felines, and possessed by kleptomania. Malinxes take what they steal back to their dens. Felovine intoxicates them, causing them to sometimes drop items. Very neat. Crack open this torch. It's not too crazy dark without it. It can get a little hard to see, but If you don't have the torch, it's not the end of the world. It's not impossible to maneuver without it. Look at that little thing. Ew. Look at that little fucker. Kill it with fire! Kill it with fire! Huh. They really just kind of run away. Alright. Once you reach a spot where you can mine for ore, you'll see the mining icon. If you have a pickaxe, you can mine by simply swinging the nunchuck. You can even do it while holding a torch. Very, very good, very good. Alas, I do not really. And you mine for ore wherever you see large crack of stone walls. Yes, 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 very good. I do not have a nunchuck. So alas, we just have to put up the torch. Not the end of the world at all. Who cares? I can't mine very much from him, can I? Oh. Giggy giggy, oh no. Oh no, giggy giggy giggy. Hold on, can we get him on us? Because I think I adore the little icon that we get whenever one of these little leech monsters latch on to us. Look at that little guy. Ah! And just kind of roll him off. E. A velvety hide. It's one of the things we needed for the, like, rebreather type thing, I believe. Very nice. Oh my god, we need to look at the skybox whenever we get to this next area, I think. You're almost back to our village. A wise ancestor said the life of the village is tied to the land around it. They were right. As you explore, collect resources, and carve items, you'll find more life. You'll find your life in Moga all the more enriched. You can even combine materials to make new hunting tools for yourself. A good hunter never stops exploring, my ancestor said. Heed their words and you'll never go wrong in the Moga woods. Now then, I wonder how that old blacksmith will like that iron ore you found. This ought to be good. Yes, yes, but look at that. Oh my goodness. Just think about it. Just an island off in the middle of nowhere. And like the concept of light pollution doesn't exist in the slightest. So you just get to... And I mean, this would be like greatly exaggerated, I would assume, but still, wow, just... Look at all that. It's pretty. You could lose yourself in that. Oh, I can just imagine just sitting out on the docks and just have the horizon just filled with nothing but water in front of you, and it's just a pure reflection of the sky above. So you just have like two skies just stretching out for forever, just out in front of you. Just that would be something. All right, let's get going. Old man needs his ore. Oh my god, they made a... Sheesh. That's a long path to make. Or up to like to get up here. I'm surprised like a lot of stuff hasn't collapsed on them. With all the quakes. Oh yeah. Plan to bring me that iron ore? Yes, yes. Here you go. Woo-hoo! Would you look at this iron ore? It's real quality stuff. Sure, maybe not the best quality, but no amateur dug this up, I can tell you that. You show promise, kid, you do. If this is what you do with the one dinky iron pickaxe, well, I'm predicting some superb materials in your future. See, we earned a little less than upgrading. It's just as important as forging, believe you me. Upgrading is for when you want to enhance arms or armor you already own. This league's cheaper than forging from scratch, so don't be afraid to upgrade if your favorite equipment is all you like. Oh, and you can check your fancy hunter's note there for your nitty-gritty details. Yes, very good. Upgrade. But still not enough, oh, is it? Alright, be seeing you, kid. Gotcha. The old son of a gunner's usually pretty stubborn about accepting new folk. While you've been making chums, we've been working hard. The base camp repairs are coming right along, so sit tight. Oh, one other thing. The head farmer's looking for you. You meet him yet? He's another good old boy you'll want to see. The farm entrance is down to the right of the bridge to the woods. What was it then? Yeah, that's about it, boss. Give you a little bit of that. Send all of that. Very good. Don't stretch yourself too thin now. I don't plan on it. Your memo pad is a big help in trying to keep track of names. You can jot down materials you need to make weapons at the smithy, or items that villagers want you to bring them. What? How do you do it? That's simple. If you see a little exclamation point symbol on the screen, that means you can jot it down. Oh, okay. Well, the button is held down, a yellow cursor will appear. Interesting, so let's test that out actually. So we'll go to him, because I do intend on upgrading my greatsword. Okay. So how about we grab some of this, and register it, add it to your memo pad. Oh. Hunter's Notes, memo pad. Iron ore for the iron sword upgrade. So it's basically wish listing. Oh god. I'm dying. I've been yapping too much. For almost 2 hours I've been yapping. But, yes. That's pretty much the wish list. That's very neat. I haven't really bothered using that before, but that's good to know. Now with that in the story to tell the grandkids of all the pieces of ore out there, he managed to find some the old smith liked. See, kid, that's a sign. Proof that you're cut above the average hunter. You've got exceptional judgment. After all, why go out there and risk your neck if all you bring back is junk? Yep, you got a good feeling about you, kid. Wouldn't be surprised if you solved your little earthquake mystery too. Anyway, Hunter, we'll have the base camp up and running before you can say jumpin' Jackie. So you just hang tight and what? Look at bored if you have to wait around for repairs. You're more tenacious than a Kelbian heat. Whoa! All right, I got an idea. What separates the land monsters you've hunted so far from an aquatic menace like the Legiacris? Gigatons of water, that's what. If you're gonna take a sea monster on, you have literally got to get your feet wet. So listen up. Go on through Moga Woods until you hit the shore. Dive in and try hunting some fish. Start small, see? Junior's a real pro when it comes to swimming. I'll let him give you some tips. Head out as soon as you're ready. Very nice, thanks. We might have to sell some stuff to get some more though. Insects said to live 1,000 years, but no one's lived long enough to prove it. Okay. Thunderbug releases an electric shock when struck, used to light rooms and start fires. Well, let's get a little bit of cash, because we want some harpoons. Very good. Some more of that, some more of these. Thank you. Drop off our trash. Like, see our inventory already almost very, very full. Okay, and honestly, I think with that, I think we're gonna leave it off here. pretty decent introduction. We're still kind of going through most of the, we're going through the motions. We're not even like even officially in low rank yet, kinda. Like we're not even able to take on quests yet. Still, we're doing tutorial. But still, that said, I feel like that's a good point in which to cut this. Next time we will delve into the depths and actually start to do some fishing and see what all that underwater try nonsense that it has to offer. I certainly hope you've enjoyed your stay. I know I have. It's already been a blast just to come back and just see what all Moga has to offer, But yes, we're gonna call it there. My name is Grant, and I'm hoping to see you all, if there's anyone there, in the next one. That's all for now.